Don't laugh at that, Mr. Mime. It's gross. Mr. Mime's name is Marcel. It's really amazing. It's not. You guys taking a picture? I feel like my Pokemon always smiles when we take photos together. It always smiles. It never doesn't. Taking as many pictures as I can. They're like little slices of time. That's weird. That's how they steal their souls, man. Well, your soul and then other people's souls. You don't have multiple souls. Better to raise it from a Charmander. It'll form a strong bond that way. Charmander. I want to join a gym challenge today? Too, with my very own Charizard. Stupid kid. Don't you know Charizard's dumb? Do you have anything? Luxury Ball. Nothing really. I wonder if I missed anything on that last route. That last route was not as impressive as I was hoping it would be. Thanks for waiting. Frostmoth and the rest of your team should be all better now. Hope to see you again. Frostmoth can't learn Power Gym, can it? No one can learn Stealth Rocks. I don't know why I would think Power Gym is something it could learn, but I don't know, like crystals? I was hoping that would be good coverage. So I'm thinking with that, well, I mean, I wouldn't want to put Frostmoth out against Charizard because Frostmoth is really slow. But I'm thinking that I need something to handle that Charizard quickly. What's wrong with you? Can't even keep my siblings under control. I don't think I could handle raising 6 Pokemon. How big is this place? Hey lady, good day. Good day to you. Hello, yeah, I got tickets in front row seats in the stadium. Come on over. Cool. Let me save since we're here. I want to explore. So many people, it's a little intimidating. There's not that many people. There's a clothing store. Shopping time. What do you have? No shirts. You have the other fighting type, the other tracksuits, I mean. It's kind of okay. Maybe I should just figure it out on my own. Motorcycle jackets. They're kind of okay too, but I'm not the biggest fan. And then tracksuits again. Leather. I feel like these should have been at Spikemuth. What am I looking at here? Oh, the leggings. I can't actually look at them because of my pants. Look, punk loafers. These look... All of this looks like it should be at Spikemuth. More sports bag. I like that one. I'll get that one. Finally changed my bag. The dragon type is cool. And just regular caps. I kind of like the beret. The beret is... White's not great. How does orange look? The thing with the beret is it's like round enough. It's a little goofy. I might stick with my hat. I need to look at gloves. These are punk gloves. All punk. They don't even have my colors, I guess because it's leather. And some sport glasses. Maybe I should consider like a full outfit that I would want to go with. Thanks for coming by, and do feel free to use our changing room whenever you'd like. I would like to see the socks they have. I don't really mind the dragon type pants, but I don't know. We'll just put that on so I can look at socks. Let me look at your socks, lady. They're not great. They're like a bit better than the Not great, actually. I hate them all. Get away from me. Get it away from me. What are the dragon socks? Oh, just that. Right, I got that Walmart thing. The PokePass app is pretty awful. Not a fan of that, and I'm glad I was able to delete it right away. Because I liked the tracksuit that you got. At least the top. But then I just couldn't figure out anything to like put with it that I liked. Maybe I'll look at stuff and see if there's really nothing new though. I don't know. It's okay. Not great. Sunset City's okay. What else is in here? Barber. Big clock tower. I mean, this area is big. I probably should get biking. Mudsdale. It's kind of weird looking at, like, Pokemon parking. I guess with this I get it. Craw, craw. If you want to get around Wyndon, you've come to the right flying taxi, governor. Where'd you like to go? Stadium, monorail, never mind. Oh, that's too bad. Well, let me know if you ever need a ride. What's the monorail for? I found a big nugget. Who just left that here? I don't know what this is. I'm going in. Oh, it's like a fancy hotel. I came to Galar on my Bravery instead of my private jet, but I must admit, it was a little tiring. For a Bravery, probably. I know my wife is complaining, but she actually loves traveling with her Pokemon. Don't we all? Being a doorman is a lot of work. It doesn't matter how many people come and go. Mistakes are unacceptable. Unacceptable. That's why we have Pokemon helping us out. Why would you need a Honedge? Welcome. Is that the ghost? Is the ghost saying welcome like that? That's spooky. I didn't know Honedge could talk. I was invited by Macrocosmos to come watch the matches. Who? A celebrity watching any match is sure to get everyone interested. It's stupid. Who cares what celebrity's watching what? I'm a professional concierge. I'm more than happy to assist Pokemon even if we don't speak the same language. Welcome to the Rose of the Rondalands. We pride ourselves on offering 5-star services that is beloved throughout the world. It's important to always be smiling. My legs are feeling a bit swollen though. I can't use the elevators? What's the point of this place? There was nothing here. I talked to everyone. Whatever. I'm leaving. I do want to see... What is up with this, though? What is this? Futurama? Air balloon? Oh. Why is this here? This is... What? This is like the same as using the Corviknight. Why is this here? What is this? I can change my job or even my home, but I can't change my favorite challenger and my favorite Pokemon. You can! It's very easy to. What if your favorite challenger had, like, did bad stuff? And you gotta, like, say, well, not my favorite anymore, gotta go with a new challenger. That happens all the time in the real world. It's kind of weird to me that this statue has Rookity and Corvisquire. Is this the monorail? Wyndon is quite massive, so it can be a frightful headache to find your way around. Best to use the monorail or ring. So the monorail is just that tube. But again, they're both the same thing. I want to do an entire loop of the Galar region. What better way to start than the Ferris wheel? Ferris wheel, but I'm afraid of heights. Certain Pokemon species loves the train rails. They can cause rather amusing trouble at times. What, like the Wooloo in the way? What are you doing? He loves it. Kadidi. Welcome to Pokemart. Do you have anything new? No, same stuff? Alright. I really don't get the monorail. So according to this, you can't reach Rose Tower unless you take the monorail. Okay, well I guess that's the only reason that exists. But Pokemon love music more than just about anything else. When they hear anything with a sick beat, they can't stand still. They're off like a shot. Ziggy, Zaggy, Wiggy Waggy. You get so caught up in the action of the matches when you're in the stadium that you forget to eat. Fresh water? You don't even get stuff from the vending machine? Oh, here you go. Okay, good. Just not the food one, which I think there would have been food stuff. You could have just had the curry food related stuff. Platform is right this way. The monorail goes around and around the city. It's dizzying delight. Oh wait. Was that what? No, I don't know. I still don't get it. I'm so confused. But it does seem kind of dumb that the Corviknight and the monorail both exist and do the same exact thing. Except I guess the monorail's probably easier to do since it's in the same spots. I like this little park. I'm sure there's stuff for me to get here. Where I saw an item. There it is. Give it to me. Grassy seeds, I don't want it. Throw it away. Get it out of here. Anything in here? Nothing? Surprised there's no berry trees. I'm interrupting the battle. Moves that only select Pokemon can learn. They're called ultimate moves. Do you want... This is like Hydro Cannon. Yeah, it's gonna be Hydro Cannon. I'm good. Alright, fair enough. If you want your Pokemon to learn one of my moves, just come back. Ryan likes to use Sandstorm first. He doesn't really use it. His Pokemon has Sandstream. I use my speedy Pokemon to defeat any Pokemon that tries to change the weather. I thought she said challenge the weather. I wish I could challenge the weather. I guess I did by changing the day. I forgot about whistling. Almost never used whistling. I don't know what the point is, honestly. I guess you can get stuff out of the grass so you can see it better, but... My Growlithe lost so much weight. Running a full circle around Wyndon certainly burns a lot of calories. Look at all these houses I'm gonna run into. Ooh, that's a lot. Some of them have to have cool stuff in them though, right? Oh, you got a little cute fly. My mom and dad both work for the league. They're always away for the champions matches, and it's well boring here on my own. Well, good luck with that, lady. What are you guys arguing about? The champions have been a great boon to trainers. The sport has really taken off thanks to him. Plenty of trainers see his matches and get fired up thinking, I'd like to be like him. It's like a global festival whenever the tournaments or the Champion Cup are on. People in Pokemon come from all over. No one's saying anything good, which would be good if they give me items, I guess. Are you eating that apple? The truest evolution for Pokemon is, I believe, becoming part of a team of true friends as they live together and grow close to humans. Ain't that just sweet? That apple is dying. Let's not worry about it. Hello. If I make it up on the stadium's big screen during the finals, then the whole world will know my face. All of these houses are dumb. Seems I've run out of time to reread all the books I've got on my shelves. But even looking over their spines and reading the titles brings back lovely memories. You've run out of time? Is he dying? Sorry I barged in. Oh, it's a weird painter. I'm searching for a Frostmoth. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? If you do, I'd like for you to trade it for my Darulodon, please. No. I know my Frostmoth isn't great, but I still love her. Who are you? I'm going for a picnic with my Pokemon. Great, why are you just standing there? It can seem a wee bit harsh having it broadcast for all to see whether you've won or lost. It's also a fine chance to understand exactly how strong you are if you care to. What strange Pokemon for you to have? Pawniard and Bonzili. That just seems like a really random group. Well now, what's this? I see you have a Rotom phone and a bike. That means you must already know what the Pokemon Rotom absolutely loves to jump into all sorts of different motors. If you want to find out... Oh, this has got it. Lets you change Rotom. How Rotom enters motors and try to best my very own Rotom. Oh, give me a minute. Do such people even exist? Well, listen. I'm not a fan of Rotom being able to talk to me through the phone, but I also want to make sure I... Frostmoth wouldn't be the best option. I could just Mudshot a bunch. Inteleon, let's go. Alright. Let's fight some Rotoms. Prepare to be confounded by all the various forms of my dear Rotom. The only word I would have is the lawnmower. There it is, the lawnmower. I don't know if Inteleon's faster than that. Also, it's weird that I know U-turn super effective against it just because I fought the base Rotom before. I am faster. Oh wow, they're level 34, really? I know for a fact I'm not supposed to be that low of a level. Toxicity could just handle everything. They don't have their ghost typing, so just Boom Burst all over everyone. Well, Light Screen's a bit of a bother. Boom Bursts. Bam! Oh, I like that animation. That's a new, like, particle effect there. I'm pretty sure. I guess. Don't get it twisted. The new stuff isn't really a new animation. It's the same thing. That's the same animation for when you use his overdrive. Just the, like, effect that happens is different. But it's nice. I like it. Yeah, Boom Burst is doing good. It probably would have killed if Light Screen wasn't up. Boom Burst is gonna just do massive damage against anyone, as long as they're not a ghost type or resistant to normal, like Steel or I think Fighting might be. You didn't have Rotom Fridge? Overdrive still isn't super effective because of its electric typing. Well, that Hex might hurt. Didn't hurt that much. Toxicity's too cool. Bam! Nailed it. Good pose. But Rotom changes its type and moves when it changes its form. Yeah, no, I know, but neutral damage is also fine. You defeated every one of my Rotom. You should be able to put this catalog to good use. Oh, you just give me an item now that does it? Catalog of devices that Rotom likes. Use the catalog to have Rotom hop in and out of the various devices listed within. That's convenient, if a little weird, because that is a magazine that doesn't actually have the items in it, but whatever. If you use the Rotom catalog, it will let Rotom enter all sorts of home appliances. Oh, and of course, Rotom can get out again. I like that it's a key item like that. I wish that, I mean, I don't even know if they're in the game, but I wish stuff like, Silvally and Arceus would just have something like that just compiles all of their type changes. The champions match! Alright, you can scream if you want. So I can't even go to the Ferris wheel? A blob of black sludge. I like that they called it that. Might be good to give to Toxicity, get that HP restoring a bit. I can't believe I can't go to the Ferris wheel. How will I meet my girlfriend now? You know, my girlfriend N. I actually don't even remember the girlfriend's name. It was in Black and White 2. You can have a boyfriend or a girlfriend that you go and hang out with at the Ferris wheel all the time, but it's been too long. She would always want to trade Pokemon with you, and that was cool. I think the Pokemon she gave you always had their hidden ability, and she didn't care what Pokemon she got. I don't know if they were all any good, but, you know, they were something. Let me, I guess, finish. This town was okay. Actually, wait. Who was the Rotom guy? I don't think I went into... I can't go into doors. Not you. I might not have gone through all the doors. Or did I? We'll see. We'll go to the last one. I mean, there weren't that many left, I guess. That Halucha's great. Halucha, that's it. That's the ticket. Maybe we can do a bit sharper next time. I love it. Halucha's a good child. So I want to see if there's anything interesting over here. Oh, Growlithe. Bork! Growlithe, LVC to the stadium. A good Growlithe. I just want to see if these kiosks have anything interesting. And then I want to head back through Route 10 to see if I missed anything. Oh, look, Team Yell. And then I want to evolve Dracloak. We're going to stay out of trouble this time. I mean, we want to watch the matches too. We'll show you the full power of Team Yell. They're good guys. Would you care for some Pokemon snacks or Pokemon drinks? Nope, nothing I can do. Challengers are just so amazing. Any mistakes they make is easy, seen by tens of thousands of fans, but the challengers just keep on battling as if we're nothing. They must all have nerves of steel. Well, now I'm panicking a bit. Get your official merchandise here. We also have league cards. Give me league cards. And then they just have another Pokemon Center here, I guess. Do you have anything new? Oh, technical machines. Good. Ooh. Oh. I wish I knew if anything could learn. Drain Punch would be good on Obstagoon. Any of these punches might be nice. Fire Punch. Do need a fire move. Maybe I'll see if Cerebi has the list before I buy things. You scare me, policeman. Loads of people come for the finals, so they make a big fuss about security. And I'd really been hoping to get off duty to see a match for myself. I don't remember if I need to heal. I think I did because of the Rotom battle. Okay. We'll go to Route 10. Take me to the monorail. You got it, Gov. Let's get moving, Corviknight. Well, at least we know what Corviknight looks like now. Alright, Gov, here we are. Just come to me if you need a ride again. Why wouldn't we just use Fly, though? Let's look at it. I'm sure there's... Yeah, there's the 2 spots. They could have just made another spot over here if you really wanted to. And then there's this spot, but you have to use the monorail for that. Guess we'll just start from the beginning and explore from there. I feel disappointed. Leave me alone, Sneasel. I went down this way, right? This route was kind of whatever too, because it's having it be like another snow route's kind of the same. I don't know. There probably was stuff in the grass. I've been ignoring stuff in the grass most of the time. There had to have been like something over here, right? Just spooky Abomasnow? What do you say? The Dynamax phenomenon is caused by special power that originates from within Pokemon, wrapping the space around them and making them appear far larger than they truly are. Some Pokemon also change appearance upon Dynamaxing. This particular kind of Dynamaxing is also known as Gigantamaxing. Great. Oh, Abomasnow, no. I wanted to look at you. I didn't think you would actually come at me. Oh, Abomasnow here. Much smaller than I anticipated. Alright, well, I guess there was nothing here. Yeah. I get that the gimmick the real gimmick is the wild areas, but I'm a little bit disappointed in just how everything is set up as far as routes go. Because besides, like, is there even a victory road? We're going into a stadium for the Elite Four, so probably not, right? So, like, yeah, the routes were really small, the dungeons were really small. It's kind of not great, but okay, I guess I'll go to the wild area to grind out a little bit. I didn't realize it, but I went into this raid and there was the Dynamax Corviknight, which looks basically the same as regular Corviknight, just with some glowy bits. I also accidentally used Inteleon. I didn't mean to. I was going to switch out to Toxicity, but we should be fine. Can I actually, like, see what everyone has? Oh, that's decent. And honestly, not the worst setup. I don't know why these guys don't have items, but whatever. So, this is going to be a bit of a bother, since we don't have any super effective moves. I hit, like, a wrong button and assumed that I would still be able to switch, and then it just kind of forced me into it. So let's see if this works for us. This could be a failure because of this. I don't know how well the other party members will really be able to do, but still fine damage. Problem is, nothing else will really do good damage. Wishy-Washy is gonna die. Well, it's gonna turn into Tiny Wishy-Washy. Did that really not do enough to make it turn into a normal Wishy-Washy? Or is it after all the turns? Huh. I thought it was 50% of its health that it reverts. What does work up to? Attack, special attack, okay. Bit of a bother, not too bad. Just try to get through the shield, because the shield's dumb. Still does good damage even if it's not super effective, that's fine. Something about stat changes, I didn't see it. Again, I maybe should stop having the fast speed on. Ooh, Thunder Punch. Well, shield's gone. That's good. So we should just be fine. Why Disarming Voice? I would say this fight probably could have... Oh, Brine did good. I was going to say this fight could have probably gone faster, but that worked out pretty well. We'll use an Ultra Ball. Hopefully we can catch it. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. So you can actually not catch them, and if you don't catch them, then that's it, the raid's over. And you failed. So not a fan of that. Try Attack and Brave Bird. Don't think anything I have can learn Try Attack, but we caught it, and I guess... I want to see the summary. I guess because that one was Dynamax, you can see up in the corner that... That's so pressure. This one can Gigantamax, but only this one, not mine. This one can, though. Which seems annoying and like a, I would say not the best way to go about Gigantamax. Because for the most part, I would imagine people would be more interested in the Gigantamax instead of the Dynamaxing. I saw that Galistopod. What's, oh, it's a Stuffle. What is this? Dugtrio? Well, again, I guess I'm gonna just keep grinding. But I thought that would be a special one to show. If I see anything else that's actually the Gigantamax, I'll show it off. Oh, Garbodor, I don't think you wanted to use Explosion. Yeah, oh, poor child. Alright, well, we got to level 60 with the Draclock. Ooh, Double Edge with Obstagoon's also pretty good. It'll be pretty strong with Reckless. Might be really a double-edged sword at that point, but it's good. Dreadnought. When did Dreadnought get in the party? Don't worry about it. Look, it's evolving now. Dracloak. Is beautiful. Look at all the babies. Dragapult is great. Apparently, the Dreepy inside Dragapult's horns eagerly look forward to being launched out at max speeds. That's great, because we get Dragon Darts as an ability now. Well, a move. It's a 2-hit move, I believe. User attacks twice using Dreepy. If there are 2 targets, this move hits each target once. So double battles, you have hit 2 things for 50 power. In singles, you hit 1 thing twice with 50 powers, so 100 powers max. It will be helpful going... Well, Substitute doesn't matter because my ability is Infiltrator. I guess, well, it wouldn't work with Mimikyu because it's Fairy type. And I don't know if I would want to stay in with Ice Cube, the Ice Cube thing, Penguin. It's a strong move, though, and its accuracy is 100, so it's still fine. Just, I guess the double hit thing isn't gonna amount to anything else for me. But we did it. Our team is complete. Let's look at our camp. So, yes, I ended up replacing Inteleon with Dreadnought, because I really don't like Inteleon. I tried to stick with it. But also, I think having more coverage with Dreadnought is going to be worth it. And look at this face. Look at it. Look how happy it is. Look when, not this one. Look at it when I throw a ball. Look at him go. Look how excited. Let's look at our new... Ooh, look at our new dragon flying around. I love its tail. I love how large its tail is, and I love that it's still transparent. Also, the babies are great. I kind of wish there were, like, more babies with it. Or, like, one that was flying around it. It's like... I think initially when I saw this design, I wasn't a fan, because it's like, oh, it's a stealth bomber. What's up with that? But it's a lizard. It's cool. What's Dreadnought doing? Tell us the ball. One of the reasons, too, I didn't like Inteleon is if you noticed before, my team had, like, half of them were bipedal. Now we only have the 2. Oh, look. Corviknight's sleeping now. I appreciate now that we have a bit more of a varied team set. What is Dreadnought doing? Where did it go? Dreadnought. I guess I got distracted because I was playing with Dragapult. Look at this. You can't tell me that this isn't adorable. I don't think he's gonna ever give me my ball back. Especially with toxicity. You need to get out of the way. You're breaking Dreadnought. Dreadnought! Come on. Come on, my baby. Dreadnought. Please. I don't think I'm getting that ball back. Wake up. I think this is a nice variety when it comes to, like, body types with Pokemon. You got a lizard, you got a turtle. Got a weird frog thing. I don't know what toxicity is. Bug, bird, mammal. Alright, I think Dreadnought's broken, so I guess we're done.